So Banjo's here. So it has arrived. It does run. I've just adjusted the throttle cable, so we got some free play here. So I just need to nip that up because that's loose. And Emily has just seen this bike up close, properly for the first time in 8 years. Do you think that's ready for Jared to take out now? You know why he's done it.
Well, I do know why he's done it, but oh, it looks so grim. So grim.
It has saved the bike though. This has been stored outside for 20 years.
Well, yeah. So I get it. I get why he's greased it, but why?
He's greased it.
What I don't get, I completely get that. What I don't get is he is retired.
Yeah.
He has all of the time, all of every day.
Yeah.
We work full time.
Yeah.
And we do a number of other projects and other things. Why am I cleaning it? Why is he not cleaning it?
Because he didn't clean it off, because he didn't know at the point whether it was coming to us.
Oh, we
indefinitely.
Knew.
We knew.
No, but he knew that it was coming to us to be used.
Yes, but he didn't want to redo this again if it was going back. So I kind of get it.
But all of this, as you will now know, is in prep for Weems Motor Co visit.
Yep.
And just in time, let's look beyond Joe's head at that blue sky that's going out for the Weems.
Yes, because it has been.
It has been
dicey.
vile and our heating's been on. It's been cold, but it is warming up slowly but surely. So what we're doing, throttle cable.
I've done that. That's locked up. It's got free play in it now.
Okay. Yeah, because you thought there was a carburettor problem, wasn't there? And you pulled that apart again, but it wasn't that. It was.
Yep, that's all rebuilt. That's all in there.
Okay.
With a proper spacer. This is all happy now. Mhm. We actually have some brake. Those are tight enough. The back one needs adjusting. Have a look at this. We go on that side. By comparison.
Here's one we made earlier.
So he's like on, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's like oh. So we've got some adjusting to do here.
We don't normally get this level of sense of humour from you. Are you overtired?
I think so.
Oh, look at all that grease down there.
How free is that? Oh, that's better. Brakes adjusted. There is a bit of a oil leak going on. This got grease on as well.
Yeah, I've just seen that.
And the wheels.
Nice.
Wheels are covered. And this, look. This is all.
Oh, look at it. Look at it.
It needs a good polish as well. But
Oh, so we know what we're doing. What is it? Look, that clock over there, past the washing, says 5 o'clock.
yeah.
That's what we're doing with our evening then.
Yeah.
I guess, because we've got this evening, because we're
That's
out
it.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're out all weekend.
Yep, we are.
Okay. So get going. What are these tools for? What are we doing? Anything or nothing?
Done it.
Oh,
Both brakes are adjusted.
I missed it.
Throttle cable's adjusted. It starts, it runs. That's what it needs to do. It's leaking, but we're living with that.
Excellent.
We need a footrest rubber, but
Have people heard it start?
people
we done
have
that?
heard it riding back.
Oh, that's
I
a nice
recorded that
treat.
video.
That's
So,
a nice treat
yeah.
for people. So yeah.
Clean into it.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am out on the BSA, as you can see, on this misty morning, and in tow on Dad's 350 BSA I got my good friend Jared Weems. He's flown in all the way from Tampa, Florida to ride British motorcycles in this fine English weather in September. So we're now heading, we're making our way to Kingsbury. Hopefully we're going to pick my dad up there, and then we're going to do a little country lane route all the way round to Meriden. We're going to take Jared to the home of Triumph. Following on from that, we're going to then head out and we're going to hit the National Motorcycle Museum. I'm hoping Jared's going to see some things that he has never ever seen before and probably will never see again. That's the plan, that's the hope. Let's see if we can make that happen. Yeah. It always feels good to be out on this. Always feels good to be out on this bike. I love it. Absolutely love it. Well, I want to tell you guys, I am super impressed with Haggerty Insurance. This is by no means a sales pitch whatsoever, but what I can say is I was trying to get temporary insurance cover for Jared to ride Dad's bike for a good number of weeks. For a good number of weeks, and couldn't get anything sorted. Nobody would cover him on a US international license, and yeah, I didn't really want to mess with my classic car and bike policy, just in case. I just didn't want the hassle. But anyway, in the end I thought, last resort, I've got to try something. We need to be able to get out on motorbikes. So I phoned them up and they added my dad's bike to the policy. No problem whatsoever. There was an additional fee for that, which was so negligible it's beyond belief. And I said, how much extra do you want to add Jared to the policy? And they said, oh no, don't worry about it. He's only here for a day. He'll be on the policy till the end of the term anyway. But yeah, he can just go on, he can ride it. It also means, because on that same policy happens to be this BSA and the MG, should he want to while he's here, he can drive them as well. Just completely, so easy, it was unbelievable. So yeah, that made life a lot simpler. And here we are, guys. I am bringing the master of US Triumphs, well, Triumphs in the US, 50s Triumphs, to Meriden. It's like taking Muhammad to the mountain. This is the mecca of everything that he holds dear to him. So it's bizarre. Me and Jared, we've spoken now for, it'd be literally probably around 12 months. That's the only, as long as we've actually been speaking to each other. And we've only spent, I mean, yesterday was the most time we spent together, like hanging out, and he has become a very close personal friend in a strangest way possible through YouTube and motorcycles. It just shows what motorcycles can do and how it connects people. Oh, it's unbelievable to have him here on my dad's bike. My dad is behind us, is phenomenal. So to be able to bring him to the site of where his passion was born out of is pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. It ruined this road. And he doesn't know at the moment, but this is the return route back to the factory, where pretty much every bike he owns was built. Hey?
I was expecting to see him in a bush somewhere, wherever he got it. You can see shit in somewhere. I didn't went it there when he corners like that way, in the middle.
I'll tell you what, there's nothing like riding a British motorcycle.
I didn't think that whole fucking thing went that quick.
Wonderful to meet you, sir. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Jared.
Beautiful.
Malcolm.
Beautiful. Malcolm.
He's been in for 8 years.
Yeah, that's what he said. I was like,
Twisted to the basket right somewhere. I've been here there for years. I've never ever ridden that fast around there.
really? Wow. I was trying to keep up with him. No stress, Joe.
So that's it, we've taken him to the factory. Should we leave him there? You got up around. So we have worked and worked to get that bike up and running and on the road, and made sure that this one was ready to go, and then, yeah, incredible. I gotta apologise, guys, for not having much of a dialogue. I'm in awe at the moment, just enjoying the moment, you know, being out on the bike. It's not often you see two oil in frame 71 BSAs out on the road. But yeah, guys, we are now rolling up to Stonebridge Island, at which point we will take a left. We'll be making our way to the Motorcycle Museum. You're having a good time.
No, I'm having the worst time of my life because this museum is so far away from my house, and it's like less than an hour from your house.
Yep.
On some of the most amazing roads to ride motorcycles on. Why aren't you working here, Joe?
Oh, no.
We'll put in an application for today.
Yeah, I love
I would listen. I would have to be wiping the motorcycles off all the time because I would just be drooling on them. So come to the National Motorcycle Museum.
Have you seen anything that you've never seen before?
Yes.
Lots.
Good.
The BSA start first kick.
Yeah, you've seen the BSA start on the first kick as well today.
That,
2.
Hey, side by side at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
And just like that, it is the end of the weekend. It's actually Monday, but yeah, it's been a long weekend. I think we've had some fun.
What? Why so low energy, Joe?
Well, it's just how we do it here, you know.
So I got to talk like this.
Yes, so you know, welcome back to the channel.
I had an amazing time while here in the United Kingdom. Dude, it was a blast, man. Come on. It was good. It was good stuff. Yeah, lots of fun. Appreciate it. Thank you for letting me ride your dad's bike.
No problem.
Super sweet little bike.
So what's the headline for you out of the weekend?
The headline of the weekend.
Can you pick one?
The headline on the weekend is everybody drives on the wrong side of the road.
They do.
When you go in a roundabout, you go the opposite direction.
Yep.
And if you are in a roundabout and your motorcycle just happens to stall out,
Have a rest.
get out of the way. Get out of the way. But no, it was a blast. Thank you for having me over.
No problem
It was a good time. I didn't have blood pudding.
You
so
didn't?
that's a plus. We did have beans for breakfast.
You did. That's unusual for you.
Different. Your eggs are brown. Our eggs are white.
Yep.
So, yeah. That's good stuff, man.
No, good.
Yeah.
So, on the bike that you've ridden, do we have a list?
Just on that bike, or do
Oh,
I have a
you-
list for everything for you?
You have a list for my life, didn't you now?
Yeah,
But,
I've already made like check. You got to check the boxes. Dad's bike, I would say clutch adjustment. Definitely need a little bit of clutch adjustment. Which when we loosened that cable, the handle started rattling quite a bit if you don't have your hand on there. So look at that. On your motorcycle, it's working properly. Your tail light is a Lucas tail light, so it is on off dim flicker.
It's on flicker
It
mode.
flickers, so it's good. Dad's bike, you need to put some foot rubbers on there.
Yeah, I'll go do that.
Yeah.
We do have those now, though.
Get them on there. Outside of that, ride them. The biggest problem that I noticed, though, is in the shed, there's a purple motorcycle that says Harley Davidson on the side. I don't know what that's about, but that you need to like figure something out with that.
Taking up valuable space.
Yeah, you could put a British bike there.
I'm going to get rid of some projects, and then a British bike is going here.
You have a lot of projects. This guy's got a lot going on. I thought I had a lot going on, but you got a lot going on. So, yeah, definitely cool.
But no, I think I've had, I know I've had a wonderful weekend.
I've
I
had
could
a
go back
blast.
and do it all again. It's been that good.
We're going to do it again, but we're going to do it in the States,
Yeah,
and we're going to do things my way.
with your energy.
With my energy. So, this guy, we're going to go to the States, and you're going to ride some old motorcycles and have a good time with it. So,
How was it being on a 70s British motorcycle and a unit single?
So yeah, that was my first single cylinder British bike. 70s oil and frame. Those frames, I mean, it was very nimble, wants to ride quick.
Yep.
Very stable.
It surprised my dad.
How fast I was riding?
Both of us.
That little 441 you have is rocking. But yeah, that little 350, what did I say? I said, you don't need very much more power over here, especially on the roads we were riding.
No.
Maybe getting out on the, you said the A roads?
Yeah, on the A roads. You
roads,
start getting
yeah.
to the clip, don't you?
But it would, like a couple of the roads we were riding on, it'd be nice to have like a nice little 650 Triumph twin, something like that. But yeah, it was great, man. I love that.
I'll have to get one.
Well, you're going to ride one when you come to the States. You're going to ride, let's see, a 1952 Triumph. You're going to ride a 1950 Triumph. You're going to ride a 1966 Triumph, a 1960 Triumph, possibly a 1970 Triumph. So, yeah, lots of bikes.
Plenty to do. Plenty to do.
Plenty to do. And that's the problem. Just like you, I have a lot of motorcycles, and I'm only one person. I can only ride one motorcycle at a time, so it'll be nice to have you there, and we could take out 2 bikes and ride around Florida a little bit.
But yeah, if you want to see what we've been up to, you're putting a mega video together, aren't you?
Yes, it's going to be great. So my adventures in the UK.
So definitely, if you haven't subscribed, go over to Weems Motor Co. The stuff there and the energy is
I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
Like, I know you're a coffee guy, but England's a tea guy, but I bring like the energy drink, like the Monster Energy, Red Bull. That's the energy I bring. So
Go to it. But yeah, thank you for coming over. Thank you for staying with us.
Thank you for having me.
Hopefully you've had a good vacation.
It's been great so far. It's been great so far.
And you've got more to do.
I've got more to do. So yeah, look for those videos coming out.
Definitely. Thank you for watching, guys.